I'm juggling them. I'm having fun during the recession. It's the recession, everybody. Hey. Yeah, we're not really happy about the recession, any more happy than you are about it. Yes, but we are happy that we can cook during the recession. We can make some great food, and we don't have to spend too much money. Great food, great recession is what I'm trying to say here. So, you know, bell peppers, red bell peppers, can be very inexpensive. If you grow them in your backyard, that's even better. But if you get them at the store, I got these for 78 cents each today. That's not bad at all. We're going to use about 4 or 5 of them in this recipe today that we're going to make. It's a pasta sauce. It's a red pasta sauce. There's not any tomato sauce in it at all. It's all red peppers, and it's great. You're going to love it. Now, earlier what I did, I started making the pepper sauce, and I added a little bit of garlic and onion to the pan, added that to a little bit of hot olive oil, and then I let that cook for about 4 to 5 minutes until the onions were soft. Then after they're soft, we will go ahead and add some red peppers. Now what I did is I used my food processor to process up these red peppers. So they're just right, they're just perfect. So we're gonna let those cook for about 8 minutes. We'll know that they're finished because they kind of get this pasty, a little bit of a pasty, if you will, texture. And at that point, we're gonna add some sugar, about a teaspoon of sugar. We're gonna add maybe another teaspoon of salt. Then we're going to add some fresh chopped oregano and some fresh chopped basil. We've also added some pepper in there, as you can see, fresh ground pepper, as much as you want, just do it to taste. And then we're gonna stir that around just a little bit. So now what we've got is we've got our sauce is pretty much made, but we've got to puree it. Now we have that food processor right here. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we're going to put the mixture that we just cooked up right here. Be careful because it's hot. We're going to empty that right into the food processor. Now let's go ahead and put the lid on here and process this puppy up. Now be careful. In fact, what you should do, I'm not doing it now, I'm living on the edge here. You should put a towel right here and hold it because this can get very hot. But we're okay right now. Now come and take a look at the texture. So do you see how that's just a little on the pasty side? It's just a little pasty. That's actually no problem because we're gonna add to that a little bit of white vino, baby. A little bit of white vino, and I'm telling you, we are not going to cook that out. So be careful. If you got folks in your house that don't want to drink wine, don't invite them. Okay, so that thins that out just a little. We're just going to use that wine to thin it out. Let's see what it looks like. See what it looks like now. Is it the texture we want? Is that going to be nice over pasta? I think so. That's going to be just perfect. So now let me grab the spaghetti. I've got some nice, really nice whole wheat spaghetti that's really nice for this. It's just a nice, perfect blend for that. So right over the pasta with our wonderful pepper, onion, garlic, fresh basil, fresh oregano, and oh my gosh, some wonderful white wine that again, has not been cooked out. And there you have it.
Yummy.
Oh yes, Marit, you are going to love it. It is awesome. And if you want to get this recipe, it'll be on the website. Also, if you've got the cookbook, this recipe is in the cookbook. And if you want to get the cookbook, maninthekitchen.com is the place to find it. That's also the place to get the recipe if you want to get that too. So I am so glad that you joined us. By the way, very inexpensive to make this. So serve it for your family. You'll love it. Just because times are tough and you got to scale back a little bit doesn't mean your taste buds have to suffer. So let's have fun during this great recession. All right, we'll see you next time.